Well, Powell Gardens has become a bit of an art gallery as local artists create spectacular botanical displays as part of the Spring Festival. Fox 4's Carrie Wickersham is live there this morning. Hey, Carrie.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we are inside the conservatory where the featured artist has really recreated the painted garden in here. She's trying to depict something pretty hard, the female gaze. This is Peregrine Honig. And tell us a little bit, Peregrine, about how you did that.
I was really doing research about botany and beauty and biology, and I wanted to create a scene where these artists who are around could really interact with and also document some of the scenes that you can create with flowers and the human form.
Right, and you did that with 11 different artists.
It took 11 people, for sure.
In a very unique way, using some 1850s photography.
Yeah, I brought in Rachel Portesi, who's a wet colloidal photographer, and just maybe having a conversation about how documentation in different ways changes our perspective of beauty and how we see things and how the detritus of a creative practice impacts our understanding of what we're looking at.
Okay, so what's neat about this, we're kind of just going to walk through this a little bit, but how did you use plant life and vegetation to depict this really complicated matter?
Well, there's a history of documenting painting women, but often men are the ones that get to platform these pieces. Yeah. So there are these tableaux vivants where they reproduce these harems and these scenes of like luxury and lushness. And so you see these paintings of mistresses and all these scenarios, and I wanted to take control of it. So Riley Donaldson came in from Chicago. Dean Cuvey is one of my favorite people that come to drawing class in my studio. And then we just, came here at 6 in the morning, set up, did the scene. Chadwick Christopher did a video. Jessie Green, who I love her work, she kind of does these psychedelic takes on plants and flowers. And so, and then Luis Mortero is from Mexico, and he has a really different take on, the landscape of nature and how to identify it and document it.
And in that few hours on Easter morning, when you came in here and did that, you basically also did a video, a little mini documentary that's only maybe 2 minutes long, but sort of explains the very complicated process that unfolded here.
Calvin Arsinia was our background music, one of my favorite people. And so we had this great soundtrack to what we were doing, and everybody just moved in and out of each other's space, and we went to breakfast afterwards at Clay and Fire, and it was just great to be able to collaborate. It's like you can create this private island with all these tropical flowers, and they're tended to, and it's an open forum for people to enjoy nature and beauty and see how artists work and how they create and how they sort of take something that's very archaic like technology or ideas about women and botany and biology and represent them in a contemporary way.
Well, you've done a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. You can come see her work along with 10 other artists throughout the gardens here, starting this weekend and all the way through May 15th. So catch it while you can, because it is a temporary exhibit. I'm Carrie Wickersham, Fox 4 News. Back to you.
Carrie, thanks.